Old and Icky here with another Halo 4 campaign mission. Today I'm going to be speedrunning the Reclaimer mission on heroic difficulty. And here we go, setting the mission up. Got to get through this 343 stuff. The actual start of the mission will be when I gain control. And that should be coming up here momentarily. There we go. And we're going to run out here to the left to do a little bit that will get the mammoth rolling a few seconds early. Okay, just running along this ridge top here. Down here to these two flat rocks that look like cow pies. Turn around. Captain Del Rio's comm should appear and start running back to the mammoth. Notice the two waypoints that lit up on the mammoth. Okay, so come in through the side door. There we go. Sometimes it'll stop by the flat rock. Sometimes it just keeps moving, but that's okay. Alright, run up here, grab the jetpack, jump over to Blueface, grab the sniper rifle, and plant ourselves right here for a little ride. And admire the scenery, twiddle our thumbs. This takes a little bit of time. I know there are some that'll run up this path once they got the jetpack and the sniper rifle, but maybe it's because I stumble over rocks and stuff. I just decided to ride it out. Okay, there go the pelicans. And the first one is spinning off in the distance, and we're going to have to go after it to get the target designator. Now, as soon as Commander Lasky says there's coveys digging in on the ridge line up ahead, that's our cue to do a sprint jump at a 45-degree angle and then jetpack and coast over to this ridge. Jetpack and coast. And then take off running. And then the momentum of the mammoth and the sprint and the jetpack will actually get you over to that ridge pretty quick. Okay, so we're doing a combination of sprinting and bunny hopping here. And this is a little bit faster than riding the mammoth out and then taking the hog to get to the target designator. Notice I'm running for the small rock. Jump, jetpack up to this rock ledge right here. Full boost back and then jump jetpack up here. Run across here, jump off of here. Jetpack at the last second to slow your descent. And then we're off and running. Jump jetpack over the pelican. Grab the target designator, put a shot on the particle cannon. That'll take it out. Run over to the ghost and grab it. And now we're going to ease the ghost, if I can drive the ghost right. Ease the ghost up this little rock path here, up to this top ledge. And then we're going to do a boost with, hold the jump key down and bring the nose up. And notice I'm in a soft kill zone, but I will be getting out of that momentarily. We actually got ahead of the game a little bit. That's why there's a soft kill zone there. And then just kind of maneuver down here. And off and running with the ghost. And then right about here, coast a little bit to get full boost back. And then take off. Following this path here. Up the left side. And I coast a little bit, get a little boost back. Come up through here, nose up a little bit. Now I want full boost back, full boost, and then full boost with nose up. Again, that's the jump key pressed. And haul it to the force field. We're going to do the jump through, out of the vehicle through the solid object skip here. Like so, and then off and running again. And we actually made pretty good time to this point. I don't think I could have done done the run much any faster, maybe 1 or 2 seconds faster to get to the get through the force field. So I'm extremely happy with that. Now we're on to the second particle cannon. And just kind of sprinting and bunny hopping. When I run out of sprint, I'll just bunny hop for 2 or 3 jumps and get sprint back, and then at this point I want to jump in this ghost, take it up here to this ledge, like so. We're going to be using it. Oh, that was dumb. Well, I lost a couple seconds here. Okay, sprint back here, hit this rock face, and then jetpack. You know, when you run into something like that in jetpack, it gives you a little extra boost. We'll be using that here in a little bit too. Bring up the target designator. That's up on the D-pad, by the way. Okay, we just took out the particle cannon, and here comes the lich. And we're going to gently boost down to the top through the doorway here. 2 shots with a sniper rifle. There goes the lich. Immediately jump out, and then jetpack and coast back down to this ledge to grab the ghost. And this is another major skip that we just performed. Bypassed a big battle to destroy the lich. Okay. Now I had nose up and full boost when I went off the ledge, and right before the end I pulled back on both sticks to give myself a soft landing. That's something you might want to practice a little. Okay, here we are. We're going to boost over here to this big rock, and this is a nice little bit that I saw Michael W. Smith do. I had been doing it a little bit differently using the ghost, but anyway, we're going to sprint jump off of here and boost and coast. And notice it's quick boost, quick coast, quick boost, quick coast. Just kind of gauging how much I got left here. I want to get over this little rock ledge, like so, and jump that chasm like so, and then run into the rock face and boost with a jetpack, then haul it over here. We're going to do the same thing, run into the rock face and then boost with a jetpack, and we go flying up in the air. Do the same thing here, into the rock face with the jetpack. Okay, and now we're off to the start of Sniper Alley, which we will skip again. Another skip. This is a very skip-heavy mission, if you haven't figured that out by now. Okay, running and then bunny hopping and then jetpacking as necessary, following this path here along these flat rocks. And jump over this little rock right here, turn around, and go back the other way. We should invoke a checkpoint that loads Sniper Alley, or at least the first part of Sniper Alley anyway. And then we're going to turn around and run back this way. Again, bunny hop when we run out of sprint. Right here, just to the left of that little rock, and then face into the rock face and full boost up here. Try to find a ledge, like so. And jump jetpack up here. Didn't quite make it, darn it. Sometimes I can get that on 1 or 2 jumps. Okay. Then sprint, jump, and jetpack across to here. Alright, run into the rock face and jetpack. Alright, jump down to this little ledge here, make sure you get full boost, do a sprint jump, and jetpack and coast, jetpack and coast, jetpack and coast across to here, to this ledge. Don't worry about the soft kill zone. And then right about here, put the nose through the rock face, and step back, sprint jump, and boost enough to get your head just below the ledge there, and then boost and coast across. And hopefully you'll make it. Boost up here. Sprint jump across to here. And now we're coming inside the building. And again, got here pretty quick. Alright. Alright, now we're inside the Forerunner structure, and notice I banged on that door there. I'm trying to wake up that sentinel to come over here and open the door. Don't know if that really works, but it seemed to make him come over a little bit faster. Alright, into the slow Forerunner elevator. And the next thing up we got to do is we got to get to the particle cannon network room, or network control room, so we can take out the 2 remaining particle cannons by putting Cortana into the system.
You say that like there's a second.
And that's going to require some sprinting and bunny hopping to get there. Okay, out we go. Just run, run, run through the doorway. Don't worry about that guy on the left, that sentinel. He's a diversion. Just keep going straight. As soon as I run out of sprint, I bunny hop 3 times and I'm sprinting again. Run out of sprint, bunny hop 3 times, and so on and so forth. We've got to run down to the end of this room here.
We've reached the coordinates.
There we go, there's the waypoint. We've got to activate that to get Cortana into the system. Seems to be a lot of that in Halo 4. Okay, while she's doing her thing, I'm going to turn around and run back up here. Okay, Librarian's got her now. So now we got to go find her. And a light bridge will appear, and then we'll haul it across here through the opening doorway. I'm bunny hopping here because I ran out of sprint. And make a left in the alcove, come down here, make a right in this alcove, through this open doorway, jump down, put jetpack to help us, and sprint through this big doorway into the light. And this is the start of about a 2-minute cutscene with the Librarian that we're going to skip. Okay, here comes the Chief getting buffed up. And notice that his weapons are gone. Yet when we come out of the cutscene, immediately has his weapons back. So I hadn't quite figured that one. Okay, gain control. Run over here to this spot. Notice I got the battle rifle out. Okay, and then jetpack over here, and then haul it down to the end. Now, I'll switch to the battle rifle before I get to this point, and sometimes when I come out of that cutscene, the current battle rifle has been switched back to the sniper rifle, so I want the battle rifle to be able to do just that. Okay, through the doorway, duck left momentarily, make sure that door closes behind me so I don't get nailed running into the elevator. And that path right there avoids another battle with Prometheans in that room to get to this elevator. So we can consider that a bit of a skip. Okay, out, turn right, through the portal into our last skip. Instead of doing a big battle on the outside, we're going to race to the end. Alright, now what I'm looking for here is a hog or a ghost. Okay, this time I got a ghost. And I'm off and running. Taking this path up here. I just hijacked the ghost. Ease around this corner here, ease around, and get going. Got to be fairly quick about that because if not, a Wraith will put a shot on you. Okay, and then we follow this path up here. And then jump out of the ghost. Whoa! That was timely. Press face on the rock and get up here with the jetpack. I think what happened is that just as I was jumping out, the Wraith shot hit the ghost. I think that's what that was. Unfortunately, we don't have flying camera, so I can't go back and take a look at that. But I think that's what happened. Okay, behind the force field, jump down, use jetpack to slow the descent. Okay, a little screen freeze and an off and running to the target designator. Now the way speedrun's calculated is from gaining control in the beginning to losing control at the end. And after we put the shot on the target designator, the screen will turn white, and that signals the end of the run for speedrunning purposes, as far as I know. There we go. And essentially that's the end of the mission. I mean, to get to the true end of the mission, we've got to watch this. I got to skip a cutscene, watch the symbols at the end, blah blah blah. But But that's it, and by my calculations, I think I did this in just about 14 minutes and 15 or 14 seconds. I'm not sure. I'll let the powers to be figure that one out. Hope you enjoyed it. Old and Akey signing off. Take care.